What's going on? So I'm headed to Chesterfield to DoorDash. I have no idea what to expect from today. It's Sunday before a holiday. The first two Sundays that I DoorDashed, it was busy, or than I expected, and I kind of expected that to be because people are getting ready for work and school and stuff like that. Well, there's no work or school tomorrow, so will it be like a Saturday? Will it be just nothing? Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to start at a different spot. They're having a little gas war on Manchester Road in St. Louis, right by 141, so I'm going to start there. I'm going to go get some $2.52 gas and just start there. Here's how my day went yesterday. I made $232, which ain't too bad. Not sure how I did it. I will tell you that right now. Multi-apping is important. I made a little bit of money on Uber Eats. Took a pretty good delivery with them. There's a lot of things I don't like about Uber. I have resentment from being a rideshare driver. That's one. And I just don't like their app. What is nice, when you cancel a load, you just cancel a load. That's nice. And when you deliver a load, you just deliver a load. And that's nice. But the rest of it, like the delivery ended up being 2 pickups and 2 deliveries, and they never mentioned that. But it really went well. So, and one of them was a $9.21 tip. So blah blah blah. So multi-apping is important. I took an alcohol delivery. It paid well. Saturdays can be a little iffy. It was a mileage load. I was kind of playing for the hidden tip, which didn't happen. Not a whole lot of hidden tips yesterday. Anybody else notice that? I didn't have a bunch. And when I got hidden tips, they weren't as much. But I took this alcohol delivery out to this lady. She was 74 years old, and obviously was 74. She handed me an expired ID. So I tried to get a hold of DoorDash, you know how that goes. Then I called the store to see if I could get some help from them. And they basically said, oh, no, that's between you and DoorDash. And I told them, well, DoorDash don't want me to bring it back. And then they said, but I can't get a hold of them. And they said, well, bring it back. I said, really? This is your customer. She's 74. She ain't 21 in 3 days, And they said, yeah, we don't care. People do not care. People have no common sense. They don't care. Just a different world that we live in. So I would have made $10 extra to bring it back. But instead, I waited on 20 minutes on hold with DoorDash, and we were able to work it out. She had another ID, and it cost me the $10 I would have got for bringing it back. It also cost me about 30 minutes in time, so it cost me somewhere around $20, $25, and just the stress of it probably cost seconds off my life. But everything's not about money. I was going to do everything I could to leave the stuff there. If somebody did that to my mom, I'd be mad. You know what I mean? So, that's just, and then we were supposed to get all these heavy storms yesterday that never happened. I wasted another hour looking for a poncho, and it was just, when you're out here, you guys know, you can get frustrated. I went by Crazy Bowls. I tried a fajita bowl. It sucked. But I got a strategy with Crazy Bowls too now. But somehow, some way, between the raid and just horrible offer after horrible offer after horrible offer and everything else, I still made $232 somehow. I'm still not sure. But both days, Friday and Saturday, I ended up making $500 between the 2 days, exactly almost by design. But I could have made $600 if I would just do things just a little bit different. I'm still new to this. I still need to learn. A big part of it is being disciplined. Probably not disciplined enough because I like to keep busy. And then I'm a bet man, so sometimes I bet on these hidden tips, and like yesterday, those were bad bets. But on the fitness side, I ate good. I ate a salad and Crazy Bowls, which is real good. And I lost another pound. I'll just be real honest. I was 310 pounds when I started DoorDashing, and now I'm under 300 pounds. So I've lost a little bit over 10 pounds. DoorDashing to fitness, and I'm very excited about it. I'm almost in Chesterfield now. I think I'm in Fenton here. I'm hoping to make some money today and not make some of the mistakes I've been making. Multi-apping is important. Being disciplined is important. Sometimes you can get addicted to turning down deliveries, though. I got to be careful about that. Not only was I getting a bunch of bad deliveries that you would never do, I can't count the time deliveries that I got offered for $13 going 16 miles. I can't count the times I got that offer last night. And even less, we all know how that goes. $8 to go 13 miles, stuff like that. Stuff that I would have done when I first got here, that I would never do now. And then, then the stupid, $3 deliveries and all that. You could bet on the hidden tip, but I'm not, because I have been burned on those. I did get a cash tip on a $2 delivery one time when I didn't know any better, but I have been burned on a $2.25 delivery to a $100,000 house. No, not $100,000, $300,000 or $400,000 house, and no tip. And that's my fault. It tells you what you're gonna make. If you make more than that, that's great, but it tells you what you're gonna make. So that's my fault. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. And then just so many iffy deliveries, like $4.75 on 3 miles and stuff like that. 2.7 miles. You're like, I know a lot of people have the $5 limit. If it's $4.75 and it's only a mile, you're gonna do a $5 delivery that's 2 miles instead. But I'm talking about $5, 2.7 miles, 3.3 miles. Should I do it or not? Sometimes I'll do them, and sometimes I won't. But it's just so many bad deliveries, so many iffy offers, and you can just get addicted to saying no. I mean, eventually you got to do something to make money. Hopefully, I will make some money today. I'm hoping to make $195. I'll let you know how it goes. The weather's perfect. That's great. I got I actually ended up buying a jacket from Walmart. It wasn't a jacket. It's actually like a coat. And then my wife bought me a poncho off to see if it fits. Because I'm, 299 pounds. And I was 310 before I started DoorDashing. So I'm going to keep eating right. I'm going to keep exercising, doing this. Hopefully I'll get another job and continue to do this soon. It's a holiday, so there's nothing on that front at all. So, I turned down a job yesterday, so that's making me a little crazy.